Hello, that is the guy that's going to break down the seasonal reward system, and welcome back to this AFK journey video. So right here, as you guys can see, there's this seasonal progress system, and in today's video we're going to break down the points distribution and talk about the different points to rewards ratio so that you guys can gauge your own account, right? What rewards you will get, how much more you need to do to secure the maximum rewards. So initially I wanted to calculate everything and put it in an Excel sheet, input all the formulas, and then let you guys key in your own values and get the points yourself. But I realized it will be really dumb of me to do that because the game is going to calculate the points for you, right? So take this video as a gauge, as a reference point as to, you know, how much more you need to do to attain a certain rewards or just max out the seasonal rewards in general. So before we start with the points distribution, I'll talk about the rewards first, right? This is very important. So the maximum rewards you can get, right, in terms of, I'll say like the most important ones, right, which are the epic invite letter, then temporal essence, as well as the glorious chest and the EX weapon reset, will be at 26,000 points. So these are all rewards at a different point gate. So once you reach 8,000 you get this, once you reach 10,000 you get this and this, so on and so forth. So once you reach the 26,000 mark, that will be pretty much like maxed out, right, in terms of the important stuff. So once you reach the 26,000 mark, you will be able to get 90 epic invite letters, 120 temporal essence, 1 glorious hero chest, as well as 1 exclusive equipment reset. Okay, anything beyond the 26,000 mark will be 1 diamond for every 3 points and 1 twilight essence for every 150 points. Okay, so I'll scroll through these rewards, but fret not if you guys didn't catch it. I'll be including everything on screen so you guys can just look at the screen, I'll say on the left side or right side. So this is the different rewards over here. Okay, glorious hero chest at 18,000 points and exclusive equipment reset at 22,000 points. Okay, so they have an example over here. Your final season points will be rounded down to the next whole number, I guess. So this is an example. If you get 32,000 points, you get the max out rewards plus 40 twilight essence as well as 2,000 diamonds. Okay, so this is for the reward side of things. Now for the point side of things, okay, first of all, I'll give you guys a context first. So this is my free-to-play account on the test server. I have been buying out the AFK stage rewards, this one, on a day-to-day basis. I'll say at least once per day, ever since the season started. So this is my progress, so you guys can gauge for yourself. Okay, roughly about 1 purchase every single day, 50 diamonds, and then I don't buy the 100 diamond side, and this is how far I've progressed on the resonating level side. Okay, so 865. So previously, I think before I reached 800, I might have spent a little bit more. I might have bought out 2 times per day just to get to level 800 quickly. But after 800, I pretty much don't buy much more. I just buy once per day because I was preparing for the open world content. So this is from a perspective of a free-to-play account, right? As a free-to-play account right now, looking at my records, we have secured max points for the equipments. So season equipment side, the point system is calculated similarly to the previous season, 5 points for every seasonal equipment levels. So the maximum equipment level is 800. So you will be able to secure up to 4,000 points here. Now for the season resonance level here, anything before 800 will give you 15 points per level. Anything after 800 will give you 5 points per level. So there is an example calculation. So if you're 821 at the end of the season, if you don't buy any AFK hourglasses, you don't go for all the additional AFK resources, then you might be slightly lower. Then this will be your point calculation. So 800 times 15 plus 21 times 5 to get your total resonance score. Now with regards to this season levels thing, I think it will be more of a concern for people who are free to play or slightly scarce on the resource side to be min-maxing this part, because if you take a look at the season rewards over here, season equipment as well as artifacts should be maxed out naturally by the end of the season. So for the artifact side, let's just run through this briefly first. So for the seasonal artifacts from level 1 to 15, you get 30 points each, and then above level 15 to 25, you get 20 points per level per artifact. So the maximum score you can get for this one, let me see, I'm missing 7 levels. The maximum level is 250. So the maximum score you can get is 6,005, plus this one is 10,050. So if you progress through naturally, generally this plus levels should be sufficient to get you somewhere around the 25,000 range, even if you're free to play at the end of the season. Because this is me, right? Free to play, I'm already at 23,000, not including the magic charms, because for my magic charm is actually really bad. Like I think I barely have any charm V or charm V plus, so the magic charm part is a little bit more complex in terms of point calculation, which we'll run through later. But in terms of maximizing your rewards, levels, seasonal equipments, as well as artifact would be more than sufficient to sort of reach the 26,000 points mark if your level is high enough. So with regards to the season resonance level part, once you're past level 800, I would strongly encourage you to level your units equally. Not 10 levels of one character and then slowly level the others, because you want to ensure that your season resonance level is as high as possible to secure more points from this part. Right, so this is one way to get more points. So this one has no cap. For the magic charm part, there's a cap, but it's very complex. So let's run through the points over here. So for the magic charm part, right, there's a whole slew of different charms. There's charm 1, charm 2. So charm 1 and charm 2 has no points, and charm 3 and charm 3 plus gives you 1 point per charm. Charm 4 plus gives you 4 points, right? V5 gives you 12 points. 5 plus gives you 15. 5 plus, which is V plus gives you 18 points. So this is probably the more complex part, but I'll say for free-to-play players, right, I'll showcase my account right now in terms of the charm collection. So my charm collection is pretty weak, and I do think that I will eventually be able to reach the V and V plus charms, but the charm side is probably not something that if you're free to play or you're low on resources you will be focusing on. Right, you want to focus on just getting your seasonal artifacts level up. You want to focus on getting your resonance level as high as possible, as well as getting your equipments up. So this is, I'll say, pretty manageable from a free-to-play player's perspective. And I think if you are around the 900 range, so if we take a look at this right now, if I clear this, I'll be getting 6,005 plus this, and if I'm in the 900 range, I should be pretty close to the max points already. So I'll say for you to secure the max rewards, which is 26,000 points, level should be around the 900 plus to 1,000 range if you're free to play. So try to pace yourself in terms of your resources to get there. And then for the magic charm side, fret not, like right now I'm super duper low, 700 points, but I think the higher level I go, as well as the longer we go into a season, we still have about 1 month plus left, right, we will be able to farm out some of the more high points charm over here, and that will secure us more points. So generally, I think for most people, you should be able to secure everything up until this point, and that's what matters. And then for those of you guys who wants to get like additional Twilight Essence or just additional diamonds for your efforts, right, pushing your AFK stages, getting more resources on a day-to-day basis, then do take note of the points over 26,000 mark. Okay, so just a simple breakdown of the points calculation system. And that's pretty much it for this video, right? Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys again in my next AFK journey video. Bye guys.